Hi there. We're all going to see further spells of rain or showers this weekend, but it won't rain everywhere all the time. Some places will be considerably wetter than others. The wettest spot, unfortunately, once again, eastern Scotland, where the rain continues on Friday night into Saturday. It's on and off rainfall, but it's going to continue to add up here with a strong east-southeasterly wind. Elsewhere, it's the southwesterly wind that brings further showers into Northern Ireland, Wales, the south of England. Some of these will be heavy overnight. In fact, they're pepping up overnight compared with the daytime showery activity. Always some clear spells away from the showers, most notably from southwest Scotland into northern England, parts of the Midlands and East Anglia, where we do see some clear spells and lighter winds. A few mist and fog patches will form by dawn. It will be a bit colder in these places as well, but all in all, low pressure is going to continue to dominate into the weekend. It's generally sitting to the west of the UK, so we've got this unstable southwesterly airflow across many parts, but weather systems as they arrive from the south and west will bring an increase in the rainfall at times, particularly this system that arrives later in the day on Saturday from the southwest. Quite a squally feature. And those systems, as they push into eastern Scotland, will stall as they run up against high pressure sat over Scandinavia, so continued persistent rain for eastern Scotland. Having said that, it's not going to be as wet here compared with what we saw this time last week, but any extra rainfall, of course, could cause further significant issues. So it's the start of Saturday, really. We've got that mist and fog across some central parts. That'll soon lift, and then it's across parts of northern and eastern England through the Midlands, where we'll see the best of any sunny spells during Saturday. The morning is the best time to be out and about towards the southwest, because soon enough that next feature comes in, a little weather front, and brings some persistent and really quite lively rainfall and a sudden uptick in the wind strength, quite gusty for a time, particularly along the south coast as the heavy rain arrives. And with southeast England fairly sensitive to further outbreaks of rain, issues could be caused here. Likewise for eastern parts of Northern Ireland as the showers continue to mount up here. So plenty of showers around, but some more persistent wet and windy weather arriving towards the southwest by the end of the afternoon. Eastern Scotland continues to see outbreaks of rain arriving on a strong easterly wind. The Northern Isles, one or two showers, but bright spells here. Bright spells for the Western Isles as well. Feeling cold in the north with the easterly wind, milder further south, 14 to 16 Celsius. Now into Saturday evening, we watch this area of rain and wind move north. Again, quite gusty conditions associated with it, and further blustery showers pushing in from the southwest following it. By the middle of the night, the rain is into northern England, Northern Ireland, southern Scotland. Further spells of wet weather arrive into the east of Scotland as well on a strengthening easterly wind. Some clear spells around, but for most it's an unsettled night. And it's, as a result, a mild night, temperatures staying in the high single figures or low double figures. This is how it looks on Sunday morning. The best of any early morning sunshine will be across the Midlands, East Anglia, perhaps southern parts of England away from the showers. Otherwise, we've got a lot of cloud and outbreaks of rain across northern parts of the UK, Northern Ireland, Northern England, Scotland, especially towards the northeast. And the rainfall intensifies once again for northeast England and eastern Scotland, again adding further issues potentially by the end of the weekend. In the far north and northwest of Scotland, it's mostly dry and bright, but we're going to see colder air start to arrive from the north. 9 Celsius there for Shetland. Further south, it stays relatively mild, 13 to 15 Celsius. And actually, there will be some sunshine across the southern half of the UK, away from further showers. So a very mixed weekend. There will be rain for virtually everyone at times, but it's not going to rain all the time. Best to stay across the rainfall radar on the Met Office app and follow us on YouTube for all the latest updates.